Multiple tornado-warned storms impacted parts of Kaufman and Henderson counties. That's east of the Metroplex. A tornado caused some damage in Athens, about an hour south of Terrell, where tonight we find Fox 4's Blake Hansen. Blake.
Yeah, Heather, they just cleared a road here behind us from a tree that was blocking it. You actually can maybe make down the distance that bobcat there that's now working to clear some more trees. But they got a lot of work to do here in the area of Athens tonight, where there are trees and power lines down in different parts of the city. And I want to show you some video from one of our storm chasers, Nick Busby, that you may have seen during our newscast at 6. And that was debris flying all around him as that storm passed through the area. Of course, that will be one of the things they're investigating, is whether that was in fact a tornado that did so. That debris, we believe, was coming from a steel warehouse, and we got back out here a little bit later in the evening and took some video of the damage, where actually part of the back of the building looks like it almost partially collapsed in that area. And so pretty extensive damage around that steel warehouse that is on the north side of the city of Athens. But talking with first responders out here, they say there was damage kind of in different parts of the city. And so perhaps there was a track throughout part of Athens. But we reached out to emergency coordinators in this area for Henderson County, have not heard back from them. And just talking with some of the first responders on the scene, at least, they were not aware of any reports of injuries. It appeared mostly trees and power line type of damage, and some commercial structures that were damaged as well. A little bit earlier in the evening, as these storms were moving through the area, we were actually in Terrell, right around 20 and 80, and we were stopped at a Buc-ee's right there on the interstate when those storms passed through. Lots of people were taking cover. It actually ran into the convenience store there because the winds were picking up at that moment. It was a tornado-warned storm that was moving through, and we talked to some of the people who were taking cover.
Just hanging out, avoiding it. I got kids in the car, so we're just avoiding it. It looks pretty nasty. It looks pretty nasty. The wind's picking up pretty good, so.
No damage that we could see, at least in that specific area around Terrell in Kaufman County. But as we got out to Athens, like I said, that's where we've seen way more damage in this area, mainly by means of trees that are down and power lines. We did notice driving around that power is out for large parts of the city as well. And so, again, the good news is we've not heard any reports yet of any injuries. We're still waiting to hear back from some of the emergency coordinators here, but they're clearly still driving around the city, checking on blocked roads at this point in time, and working to get some of those trees cleared from the storms that passed through a little bit earlier this evening.